No. Oh. 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 Oh, that's oh, holy crap! What's that? Very good fit. Oh my.
Well, firstly, let's go para. All right, now I've got that out of the way. Yes, I'm a big Para Eels fan, and we're in the finals, so let's hope we win. Just want to say thanks for everyone that keeps tuning in. The videos have dropped off to one video probably per month, and that's because of work and whatnot, and it's been winter, so I have been given an opportunity to try some new lures, prototypes, free release, so very grateful for that, and this is why I'm doing this intro. Now, the lures that I have received are from Zman Australia, Tackle Tactics, and they've given me some ST Grubs, they've given me some Prawnz 2.5 inch, and the ST Grub is a 2.5 inch as well, and some new coloured UV jig heads, which are an additional feature to the already made TT jig heads. The last time I tried some prototype lures, I landed a PB flatty, and it was just crazy, eh? So this time I've had 3 sessions, which I'm gonna sort of connect with each other in this video. And in those sessions, I did catch fish, and I lost some good fish too. And altogether, it was just great. So stay tuned, keep watching. I'm not gonna drag this on too long, and let's go, Para.
If that's not the smallest fishing spot in the world, he comes close. This is probably like 2 meters wide. High tide coming in, incoming tide. It's early morning and I'm just about to start work, and I sort of jumped on Google Maps and found this little wharf in amongst some mangroves. And I thought, there's no way in the world I'm not going to try this. So I've just packed light. Got some prototype lures, and I'm going to see if I can't catch myself a couple of brim this morning. Now, first up, I'll be using the ST Grub, which you guys are probably going to see on the market eventually by Z-Man. I'm lucky enough to try them, so I've got that, and I've got the new prawn soft plastic by Z-Man. So you guys probably will see this video a week before they release, or a couple of days, who knows. But I've got tide drag, incoming tide, and it's still first light, so they're all good signs. Now I just need to, I can't even cast around here because this tree is above me too. It's quite hard, but let's see if we can get a bite around here. What's going on there? Anyways, that's the ST Grub. The ST Grub is different than the normal Z-Man Grub. It's more ribbed, which means the scent really will sit in there, eh? There are fish jumping in the mangroves, man. Unless that's birds. I think there's birds in the tree, and they're knocking over stuff and they're falling over. It sounds like brim on steroids, but so yeah, come on, give me a bite. That drag's pretty tight, man. Yep. Oh, yep. What the heck? I've got a skull drag, because if I don't, then they'll get me on that tree. Whoa. That brim jumped like a mullet. Oh, it's not a big brim, but guess what? I knew I'd find fish here. It's a very aggressive brim, to say the least. Not big. That is why I had my drag tight. As soon as what is going on here? As soon as I started fighting him, he just ran right, and he nearly got me. He nearly got me on those sticks there, and that's why I got to set my drag tight, and hence why he fought a bit aggressive. So He's not big. He's not big, but I think it's a good sign. Alright, so fish number 1. Searching for bream, we found them on the ST Grub. So I've got to be careful. I've got to watch out for that bite because, yeah, I didn't see that coming. Yep, another bream. Yep. I'm just skull dragging because I did not want to lose. Is that a whiting? Yes! Yes! I have not caught a whiting in a while. And that's what it could be. And that's not a bad whiting either. It's probably around 30. There you go. Second species. Was not expecting that. How good's that? Alright, so those aggressive takes, I could have been wrong completely. Maybe it's just these guys because they are really harsh fighters and they can really put you in a bit of trouble in the shallows and mangroves. But this guy's just really, look at him. He's really green and he's really just like fired up. And now he's just swimming right underneath me. How good's that? Okay, one more bream, one more whiting. We'll switch over to the prawn lure. Hopefully. Yeah, it's a bit odd that I haven't caught a flatty yet. Like a micro flatty. Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's a micro flatty. No, that's a bream. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. The bream are on. I'm completely lock dragged, eh? Like for bream fishing. I did not fish like this for bream. But you have to, man. You gotta do it when you're fishing tight spots like this. You just have to do it. Look how small this bream is and look how aggressive he was. So can you imagine a bigger model? You really gotta lock your drag here. I'm gonna keep using this grub, even though I just said I'm gonna change after catching one more fish. I'm still gonna use this because it's working. So I want to change up so bad, but I don't. What I might do though, I want to see what other colours I have received in the grub. I didn't receive much, but oh, you know what? Where are they? Oh, I did. That looks awesome, man. Alright, so there's a motor oil and there's like another motor oil colour. Oh, is that watermelon red? Okay, so we're gonna try watermelon red. And I've got a few more jigheads there, so yeah. So yeah, it doesn't match up with this watermelon red colour, but it's a 1/16. Alright, that's perfect. So there you go. Okay. Oh, I'm going to risk the biscuit again and cast over this tree, which is probably the most dumbest idea ever, but if I catch a bream there, it's all over. There's a massive tree right there, which you guys can probably see a few sticks pointing out, but yeah, if I get a fish here, I really don't know what I'm going to do. So let's see if I can get a bite there anyways. No. Oh, yep. Oh, he's gonna take me. That's a good fish, man. Holy crap, that's a big fish. Oh no, that's a big fish. He's got me. That's a donkey fish, bro. What the hell? He's in the tree. Oh, that's oh, holy crap. What's that? Holy crap, what is that? Oh, what the hell was that? Holy crap, that was huge. What the hell was that? He just pulled the hook. What the hell was that? That thing looked gigantic. and it wasn't a brim, and it wasn't a flatty. I really don't know what that was. What in the world was that? Oh, if you guys, what in the world was that? What was that? Now I'm stuck in a tree. Sorry for the overreaction, but I am so confused right now. I hooked something, it had a ton of weight. I seen its head come out of the water because it was wrapped around the tree. And I just don't know what it was, and now it's completely bothering me. But that was not a brim, and it wasn't a flatty. So I don't know what it was. I actually don't know what it was. I'm really like tripping out right now. But if it wasn't a brim and it wasn't a flatty, it didn't run like a whiting. It had a weird head. I don't know what it was. Alright guys, part 2 of this session with the prototype lures. We stopped at 5 fish in the first half of this video. Now I'm going to concentrate on that prawn lure and see if I can manage some fish on the prawn lure and not the ST Grub. So in this system I'm going to be throwing it. There's a dog jumping in the water, which is totally like not going to help my cause. There's a dog in the water actually, so I don't know, man. Seriously, like honestly, I wouldn't be throwing my dog in this river. No chance in the world. It is not clean. Right? I didn't get that. That ST Grub was, it worked the treat, so let's just hope that the prawn works just as good. That's a prawn lure there. Is it starting to rain? Are you serious? It's actually starting to rain. You've got to be kidding me, right? Yep, very good fish. Oh my. Me, man, that was a good fish. What the f? I don't know what that was. Not gonna lie though, that was my braid to leader knot and it popped. So I'm actually angry at myself. I would have not lost that fish, but my braid to leader popped. So I'm gonna retie, regather. It's the second big fish I've lost. One of them was on the ST Grub. This time it was on the prawn lure. And I have a feeling that could have been a little, maybe a little soapy or a massive trev. Either one or the other, unless it was just like a huge brim, but something was telling me that was probably a soapy or a trev. I'm so cut up, eh? Anyways, let's rig up. I'm thinking Trev alley for sure. But yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Just got to hook the fish to find out, I guess. Yep, yes, got one. I don't know what that is. It could be a perch, eh? No, it's a flatty. Alright, nice. First fish on the prototype lure. There you go. It's not a bad flatty, it's pretty decent. That's good though, found a fish finally. And that's just on the that prawn lure, so yeah, nice. Very good. There you have it on that black jighead, the new prawn lure. There's the fish there. It's actually, you know, probably like that 35 model, like just legal. Right guys. Oh guys and girls. We are going to be hitting our safety zone where I'm pretty confident of catching a few brim around. Bad casting has resulted in misfire, and I have lost my only motor oil grub. So I'm going to use a prawn, I'm just going to use a prawn shaped lure. I'm going to whack that on a head and weight jig head. And that's that new Prawnz that's coming out from Zman. I would probably go bloodworm colour, but I've snagged a lot of them as I was using them. Land based, which you guys would see. But yeah, they're not bad, Like, I love myself some prawn lures, so it looks pretty cool on a head and weight system. Hence why I use them on head and weight systems. They swim more natural, and yeah, you can just bang them on pontoons. You're not too worried about hitting jig heads all over boats and whatnot. Just, you know, it's happy days. So yeah, that's a good cast there, but the good casts aren't paying off either. It's right near that pontoon. It's going to drift into that pylon. I'm just not getting any clunks, man. I don't know what's going on. I just can't find the fish. There we go. Not big. We found one finally. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice. Finally. Gave me a bit of confidence, that one. Let's just get him up real quick. It's 4 pound, but he's not big. Oh, settle down, mate. Settle down, mate. There you go. He's a nice little guy. Jeez, man. Just calm down. Okay. Risky business right now. Risky. Very risky business. But could produce, I reckon. How shady. Yeah, straight away. Look at that. I've locked up 2, which is good. Oh, it's a flatty. I was not expecting a flatty to be sitting there, but I thought that was a brim. Lucky I locked up, I mean. Who's that? Probably just want to get this guy out real quick. Get him. Hey. He's not a bad. Oh, he snapped me. And there goes another prototype lure. Alright. So I got a flatty, snapped me, 4 pound. Lost that prawn. So I'm just going to put the ST Grub on in bloodworm. I think that's on a 1/16 too, so let's see how this goes. I reckon it's got to be a brimmy. Where should I cast? Going around the other pole. That's not good. Oh yeah, gone. Another flatty. Are you serious? Come on. Let's have the flatties around. Where's the brim at? This is flatty central over here. Oh my gosh, man. What are you doing? Just trying to figure out. All it needs is that one brim to see it, eh? That's all he needs. I thought I had him, eh? That's a good brim, I think. I think that's a good brim. Sort of woken up a bit. There we go. Yeah, he's a good model. He hasn't woken up yet. Yeah, here's a good brim. There we go. Oh yeah. That's a net job. 4 pound. Don't have to go too hard. He's 30 something. 30 maybe. There you go. There we go. There you go. Finally, a decent bream. Quick measure, guys. He's not too big, but he's decent. He's good. 33 to the tip. So yeah, 33 to the tip. He's not bad. And there it is. Awesome stuff. Perfect hookup. Perfect hookup. And they're getting bigger, so yeah, good to see a 33 model. Very good to see. Let's put him back in. Finally, some luck.